All right, Satnam, and welcome everyone to our Aries full moon celebration. This is take two, but hopefully now we are officially live on YouTube. And if not, we're not going to worry about it. But anyways, I was just telling a story. I think we are live now. I was telling a story that today I had a really powerful connecting to the earth experience when I was walking my dogs on our land on the open space, and it was so fun because I just allowed myself to dance and play and connect with the earth. So that was my sort of cue that this was the energy that I was starting to feel with this powerful full moon energy. And so, full moon in Aries is the kind of energy that can really activate uh, literal physical stamina and exciting action that's being taken towards, for whatever you need, the energy for. And it was interesting because I haven't been feeling so intensely active. I do feel like I have more energy than normal, which is really interesting because I am a projector and I don't normally have a lot of energy. But today felt like there was a consistent amount of energy throughout the day to help me like move through all the things I needed to do. But feeling that connection with the land and the ancestors of the land and the spirits of the land. And I know there's a lot of activity there in terms of ancient civilizations, because we have actually found pottery and things like that on the land. And so part of what we really want, for the space is to be able to honor honor the ancestors there. So I had a beautiful time, and dancing was just like what my body wanted to do. So we will be dancing tonight. This first half of our ceremony, we're here live on YouTube, and very excited. Oh, I see that the video is private. Are you guys seeing it? I see. So some of you guys see it. This is so strange. Um, but I'm gonna actually hop on over there. Yeah, I know. We are gonna have a good time. So you guys are seeing it on YouTube, but are you seeing the yeah, it says I'm live, so I don't know why it's saying that it's private and doesn't support the chat. Okay, I see the chat now. Anyways, it's gonna be like this every new and full moon because I will be doing the first half of our ceremony live on YouTube to invite you guys to come join us in the global community for the after party. So, okay, awesome. So, welcome Ariel, Maria, Jill, Jessica, Maricela, Raven. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, just funny notification things going on. Happy full moon. And if it's your first time being here, then let us know in the chat, and we'll say hi back. So, for those of you that are here for the first time, the way that these rituals and ceremonies work with the full and new moons is I'm going to chant 4 sacred songs to open up sacred space. And then I will say a prayer to open up sacred space. We're going to do a collective card reading. After the card reading, I'll close the sacred space and ritual, and we will then transition to what I call the after party, or we also call it Club Jai, where we just dance the night away in the literal virtual dance party with my DJ table and everything. So it's definitely a super fun experience to join us in the global community. And to join us in the global community, you can download the Mighty Networks app or go to any of my other videos and post the link to join the space, and or click on the link to join the space, and you'll create a login and a password. And then once you have that information, then you will be able to find everything in there, like all of the events. And in the events tab, this ceremony is available and open and free to everyone to join. So welcome in. We are going to begin our ceremony, and I hope that you are having an amazing and beautiful full moon so far, and welcome to our ritual. Toda mi vida yo te he buscado, toda mi vida yo te he buscado, y en este fuego yo te he encontrado, en este fuego, hey, toda mi vida yo te he buscado, y en este fuego yo te he encontrado, en este fuego, hey, Abuelitos, abuelitas, yo te canto, y anda, abuelitos, abuelitas, yo te canto, y anda, abuelitos, abuelitas, y anda, abuelito peyotito, yo te rezo, y anda, abuelito peyotito, yo te rezo, y anda, abuelito peyotito, y anda, abuelita peotita, yo te lloro, y anda, abuelita peotita, yo te lloro, y anda, abuelita peotita, y anda, abuelitos, abuelitas, yo te canto, y anda, abuelitos, abuelitas, yo te canto, y anda, abuelitos, abuelitas, y anda, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, los cuatro vientos en el centro de este fuego de esperanza. Siempre abierto, cuatro vientos, y anda, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, los cuatro vientos en el centro de este fuego de abundancia. Siempre abierto, cuatro vientos, y anda, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, siempre abierto, los cuatro vientos en el centro de este fuego de abundancia. Siempre abierto, cuatro vientos, y anda, siempre abierto, cuatro vientos en el centro de mi alma. Siempre abierto, cuatro vientos, y anda, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca. Salve nadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, salve nadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, venado de sangre azul, que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul, que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul, que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul, que viene del agua azteca. Salve nadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, salve nadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, vamos caminando por este camino rojo y las piedras de obsidiana que vienen de Chico Mosto. Vamos caminando por este camino rojo y las piedras de obsidiana que vienen de Chico Mosto. Anawina, 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 heya. Anawina, yanawina, yanawina, heya. Anawina, 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 heya. Anawina, yanawina, yanawina, heya. Por oriente, por poniente, por el norte, por el sur. Vamos saludando a las cuatro direcciones. Por oriente, por poniente, por el norte, por el sur. Vamos saludando a las cuatro direcciones. Anawina, 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 heya. Anawina, yanawina, yanawina, heya. Anawina, 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 heya. Anawina, yanawina, yanawina, heya. Great Spirit, thank you for the opportunity to be in conscious presence with you. Thank you for our lives, our gifts, our abundance, our friends, our families. In this moment, I would like to call in our spirit guides, angels, and teachers from past, present, and future to come and hold space for us here. I ask for your assistance to awaken in us the awareness and intuition to be able to receive your beautiful messages. I ask that you clear my energy and the energy of the space around us. I ask that you be with us during this ceremony. Aho. I call in the spirit of the south, the great serpent energy, to join us today. I ask that you help create and activate in us the Kundalini energy that rises from the root to the crown. I ask for the blessing of connection to our higher self, our spirits, our souls through and beyond the crown chakra. Aho. I call in the spirit of the west, the wise, all-knowing jaguar energy, to join us today. I ask that you please help create a shield of protection around us, that you help us to navigate the rivers and caves of our subconscious mind, and help us to unlock the codes to set our beings free from old habits, patterns, and stories. Aho. I call in the spirit of the north, the beautiful, full of life hummingbird, to flutter around us and remind us of the power to connect to the wisdom of our ancestors. I ask that you help us to see the beauty all around us and teach us to be flexible on our path to spiritual freedom. Aho. I call in the spirit of the east, the condor and the eagle, the yin and the yang, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy within us to rise. We ask for wisdom and guidance, for a light to show us the way forward. Teach us how to soar high above the clouds of doubt and insecurity that sometimes hover over our minds and hearts. Aho. We call in the spirit of Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, the universe and Mother Earth to hold us in sacred space, to support us unconditionally on our journeys. We acknowledge your presence in our lives, and we feel you loving us, supporting us, taking care of us, protecting us, guiding us, and illuminating our path. Aho. All right. So, thank you guys all for being here, everyone that's watching on YouTube and everyone that's here in the global community. We are now going to do a card reading, and I can't wait to see what the message is for us for this full moon. So I would love for you all to share in the chat wherever you're watching what has been one thing that you've noticed about the frequency of today within your body, your mind, your spirit, but really the body, because Aries does represent the body. It is the first sign of the zodiac and it connects us to our body. So, what have you been sensing today? What has been the energy for you today as I pull these cards? And I like to do a intuition card, challenge card, overall theme, wisdom from the ancestors, and animal spirit. And I am going to be using these Earth Wisdom Oracle cards as well because I wanted to pull in a reading, a message from the eclipse season that we are about to embark on. Okay, so let's see what we got. Raven says energetic and grateful, but was also observing and mindful. Love that. All right. Yeah, a little spacey, says Ariel. I was definitely feeling that in the last couple of days. Body feels hot, spacey in the head. Everything's beautiful and working out for you. I love that. That's awesome. Hello, Damarar Sayan. Welcome in. And Sunrunner, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching on YouTube. So, Damarar Sayan says, change, self-awareness, leaving old patterns of behavior, rising through the stagnation. Love that. Yes, always so important to do that, letting go. And remember that this full moon is ruled by Mars, and Mars right now is with the South Node in Libra. So it is a big deal. And we are going through that release of the old and making space for the new. We have Nancy, body feeling pretty good today, not so tired at the end of the workday. Yeah, same for me too. I was surprised at the energy that I've had all day because I didn't sleep that good either. Maria says she was tired this morning, but as the day went on, she has more and more energy. Spacey but calm also. Lots of energy flowing, says Maricela. Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let's actually take a look at these cards. First of all, we have 3 major arcanas, which is really powerful. And if you haven't checked out our tarot masterclass, yesterday we did the first class of the major arcana. And it was amazing. I was watching the replay and I was like, oh my God, there was so much information. And Jason and I had such a good time doing that class. But the class is 9 weeks, so there's still time to sign up if you're interested. But we did get 3 major arcanas. And when you get a lot of major arcanas in a reading, it tells you that this is very important energy. And this full moon is definitely ushering us into eclipse season. So in 2 weeks, we are going to see a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra, and it's going to make this sort of cross like this across the United States. And so actually, my husband and I are going to go watch the eclipse because it's going to be passing through a lot of New Mexico. And we're just really excited to be able to actually see it. It's not a total solar eclipse; it's an annular solar eclipse. But either way, it's an eclipse, and you will be able to see it in certain areas of the United States. So I would definitely look into the map of where you're going to see it. But that's going to be in 2 weeks. Who knows? Maybe I'll live stream, but I doubt it because we're probably going to be in the middle of nowhere out there. So 3 major arcanas. Let's take a look at the cards. The very first card that we get is the moon. So the moon obviously is about our emotions. Yeah, my dogs are wanting to come into the video. Come say hi then. Come say hi. Come on. Can you say hi? There they are. Hello, this is Horace and Mintica. And I left my office door open, obviously. He's trying to drink my smoothie. That's not for you. Okay, now out. Out. Anyways, the moon. So Horace and Mintica are actually twins, and they are super cute. Yeah. They're like attached at the hip. So the moon is about our intuition, listening to our intuition. The moon is also about emotions. I mean, the moon is ruled by Cancer, but the moon card in the arcana, major arcana, is actually the Pisces card. But anyways, this is a lot of water energy, water frequency. Yeah, they've grown so much, right? And this is the mysteries and the secrets. I feel like this moon is really ushering in something mysterious, something powerful, and it could definitely feel very emotional for some of us. But I feel like yeah, Horus came through during the podcast. Yeah, Horus, the god of the sun, right? But so this moon energy, it's an emotional frequency. For some of us, it's definitely bringing up a lot of the shadows. And the shadow, hello Lish, welcome in. The shadows are being like a light is shining on the shadows, especially with Mars, the ruler of this moon, on the south node. So that's kind of a big deal. And so this is where we start the moon card, the frequencies of emotion, the power of emotions. Okay, so what is the challenge? We got another major arcana, and this is the judgment card. So another powerful card. This is about the truth, the objectivity and the authenticity. And what I love about in this deck, this is an eye. It's like the all-seeing eye. Do you guys, this reminds me of that gift of, city of omniscience that this full moon is. It's on the 17th gene key, and I'm going to share the reading from the gene keys card, but this is the 17th gene key and the 17th gate with the shadow of opinion, which is what we're working through right now, moving to the gift of farsightedness, and then moving to the city of omniscience, which is like the all-knowing eye. So yeah, this is also the challenge. So what is the judgment card, right? Because we didn't even talk about like a judgment card. So in the judgment card, in the major arcana, in the story of the major arcana, we get to a point where we're literally at that point where like we almost resurrected. We've now reawakened. We've shed the old and have now fully stepped into a whole new identity. And this is our challenge. We are learning to see, right, with the third eye, to see the unseen and hear the unheard. And also, we are reawakening. So, this entire eclipse season is going to be an opportunity to reawaken and also to let go of judgment. And how crazy that the other gene key, yeah. So where the sun is on the 18th gene key or gate, and that has the shadow of judgment. So that's crazy, you guys. That's insane. Anyways, we are like working with both of the shadows of opinion and judgment. So I'll read the message from both of those in a moment, or maybe I should do that. I think I'm going to read it right now because they're really coming through those two gene keys. I just think that's remarkable. So the 17th, the shadow of opinion, gift of farsightedness, city of omniscience. Farsightedness can be said to arise directly out of the heart rather than from the mind. And if you're in the Starseed membership today, we did a beautiful meditation for caliber. And I played this really beautiful song that was about feeling that connection to the heart space. My gift to you. I am here to remind you that nothing, no opinion, theory, dogma, or belief is more important than love. This is our challenge. The only way to liberate yourself from the unhealthy grip of an opinionated life is to develop a sense of humor. True farsightedness requires that you don't take yourself too seriously or what anyone says too personally. Laugh more. It's not about shutting down your brilliant mind, ignoring the patterns that you see, or giving up on improving the world. But it is about being able and willing to see and feel every aspect of the whole simultaneously. And that's what I was saying about omniscience, right? Have all the opinions you want. But remember, you are not your opinions. You are so much more. You are a scientist of the heart, here to contribute your part to the future of humanity by seeing the small and the big picture all at once. And then the 18th, shadow of judgment, which we got the judgment card, gift of integrity, and city of perfection. The secret of the gift of integrity is to be able to hold your own space without reacting to your judgments or self judgments. My gift to you. I am here to help you complete your childhood. It takes courage to uncover the wounds from your past. As you release yourself from the messages and modeling that no longer serve you, you will be free to see and receive the gifts from your parents with a soft, compassionate heart. When you are truly in your integrity, it won't be possible to take the judgments of others personally or to identify as a victim of yourself or anyone else. This is not a path to be walked alone, so reach out for support. Allow a friend, a therapist, a mentor, or a spiritual counselor to accompany you as you revisit those painful experiences that hardened your heart, made you feel inferior or superior, or kept you from experiencing yourself freely and connecting deeply. Over time, you will learn to judge not from the mind, but from the heart. Whoa. I mean, we just got through two cards and we have those beautiful, powerful messages. So, this is the reawakening, the reactivation of us on our journey. All right, what is the overall theme? Oh my God, there's in all of these three. Okay, I just want to show you something crazy. So, the first card was the moon, right? And there's, the picture of the moon, the water. We understand that energy. But then in all three cards, the next three cards, we get an eye, another eye, and an even bigger eye. Like three eyes. What in the actual fuck? I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, whoa. This, I feel like, so the all seeing, I feel like we're being witnessed and we are witnessing. Yes, it's crazy. So the judgment card has the eye, and then here's the overall theme, which is actually the 10 of swords. So it's interesting because this is about it is an ending, right? It can feel very intense, it can feel very heavy, but it's also a new beginning. So here's the 10 of swords in this card is actually the 10 of swords around a heart, and the heart is has an eye inside of it. I know, right? This is insane. It's like, whoa. And this heart feels like it's on fire as well, but the swords are stuck to it. But it looks like a beautiful jewel, a blue jewel. Super interesting. And this other one looks kind of like an angel. You know how oh my God. So do you know how they describe angels in the Bible? I'm not religious like that or anything, but I know that they describe them as all these eyes. Have you guys heard of that? Well, this is literally what I just thought of. The angels. I feel like these are the angels, like, and the connection to God, right? And the divine. This is really intense. Okay. So, overall theme, 10 of swords. It is a painful ending. It is a difficult ending. It doesn't feel good, but it is important, and we are moving forward to a new energy. And the wisdom from our ancestors is the most epic card in the whole deck, which is the only one that has the gold foil on it, and it has the serpents. It's almost like the ultimate revelation, really powerful. Like at the bottom, it's got all the cobras. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And those are basically the 12 zodiac signs. Usually those like cobras represent, the wheel. I mean, this is wild. So for this, hopefully, I have the book over here. That I don't think I do, but I need to read from the book. So let me grab it real quick because this card is this is like the most powerful card in this deck. So, whoa. Okay. So, Here is the meaning of this card. Oh, it's called the Golden Eye of Fate, Power and Destiny. It's a collective card. Stone is white sapphire. The chakra is the galactic gateway, the Godhead. And the timing is when you are ready. Okay, so the power to change your fate and your destiny. Whoa. Holy shit. Dude, this reading is insane. I can't even I need research. Okay, here is our message. When we talk about destiny, some see it as a rigid system in which all pathways lead to one set point. This is absolutely not true. The truth is, you have many destination points where you can achieve divine fulfillment. Let's say that your purpose is to help people. What does that look like? Well, that could look like becoming a teacher, firefighter, or even a psychic medium. The point is that you are still fulfilling your divine purpose, helping people. It just so happens you took a route that led you down a pathway to the one that felt most fulfilling regarding your life decisions and circumstances. Though the deep desires of the subconscious may lead you down a physical journey, ultimately you are always in control. This is the truth in all aspects of your life. Nothing is set in stone. Everything can transform and evolve at your will. When this card reveals itself in a spread, it can be placed anywhere and can change the outcome or circumstance. So this is the wisdom from the ancestors for us. Use your discernment wisely. You can now turn any card to face upright from an inverted position or vice versa and change the outcome or storyline of any given situation. Oh, this is crazy. You may also discard the entire pull and re-pull a new set of cards. What? Doing this will indicate a potential new outcome of this situation. This may also indicate that circumstances are about to change or things hidden will be revealed. And we did get that moon in the beginning, transforming the situation suddenly. Ultimately, this card reveals that you are the one in control of the outcome. How do you want to see this situation or circumstance evolve? Now is the time to dig deep and search the soul for the truth. It is your choice. Whoa, so what should we do? Behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Now I feel like this is some kind of a game show. Oh my god, this reading will never be repeated. Okay, but seriously, this definitely feels like moving forward. So literally, I'm asking you guys, what should we do? Should we pull more cards? Oh my god. Yeah, this is insane. Let's see what YouTube's got going on. Upgrading, upgrade ya. Yeah, I feel like we need to pull a new card. You know what I want to pull a new card for? I want to hear what is the outcome of the 10 of swords. Oh, actually maybe at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this reading is crazy. Bottom of the deck. What? Oh my god. Dude, you guys, I'm not making this shit up, okay? The bottom of the deck, we get contact. This is crazy. That looks like Hathor. 3D contact. Interdimensional beings. Contact. Contact. Like, what? I gotta read this card too. There's no way. The contact card. Okay. Sounds amazing. Now, where is it? Here we go. I know. Contact. Divine communication. Okay. The 3 eyes, the angels. Yes. Yes. Wow. What is happening right now? This is a collective card. Stone is meteorite, super 7, or tektite. Chakra is the soul star and the galactic gateway. And the timing is when you are ready. Oh my God. So, introspection. Am I ready to embrace my ancient connections with astral realms and being of higher consciousness? Evocation. I call upon my connection to ancient star beings and open portals of divine contact so I may share that ancient wisdom with the people of the earth. The light. Embracing the call to activate higher psychic senses. The opening of the heart and mind to receive divinely guided messages. Teaching others how to activate their divine higher senses. Whoa. So I won't read the description of this one because we know what contact means, but basically, I mean, this is the connecting to literally our star families, literally our. Oh, yeah, this deck is pretty cool. This deck is called The Age of Aquarius by Yana Saint Levy. Okay, so no joke, contact. Wow. Okay, so the animal, there's 3 animals that came out: the crow, the scorpion, and the hummingbird. And they came out in that order. So the crow is about magic. These are the animals for us. And I would say that this is the Aries energy. The scorpion would be for the solar eclipse, and then the hummingbird for the lunar eclipse. I feel like these cards are showing us the timeline of these 3 like eclipse season energies. So right now, the magic, we're connecting to the magic. The next eclipse, the eclipse that's coming up 2 weeks from now, is Scorpio. It's a scorpion energy, which is about going inward into the heart space, closing the eyes. The eagle must close his eyes so that and become the scorpion so that he can see from within, and the answers lie within. So we activate the magic with this Aries full moon. We go within with the solar eclipse, new moon in Libra, and then we see the beauty, the hummingbird, when the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus comes. Whoa. The beauty, right? The hummingbird is about the beauty. I also want to pull an Earth Warriors Oracle card to see what wisdom this whole eclipse season has for us. So yeah, we're spending a lot more time than normal because, eclipses. All right, here it is. And I will read from the book as well. All right, the card we get is Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. It's crazy. Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. You belong to the clan of the Wolf Heart. This is a soul tribe with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on soul connection to love's wisdom and higher truths of great spirit. The clan is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These are the qualities of the divine feminine that unify, allowing for a palpable experience of oneness that brings power to a collective wisdom and purpose. Wow. Okay, so this is no joke. This reading is really involved. There's a lot going on. I mean, yeah, this is a big deal. The time right now that we're in is a big deal. There's big changes happening. There's huge endings. We are, uncovering the mysteries. Secrets are going to be revealed. We are, in control of our destiny. Our choices make a big difference. And we are a tribe, a global collective tribe. And we're not alone. Contact. You have to be open to the messages coming through any mode, through your creativity, through your voice, through anything that you do. The contact is being made. And we are going through a beautiful transition where we're activating the magic, recognizing the power that we have to change our destiny, to align ourselves towards our destiny, and to move away from fate. The power that we have to do that by looking within, like the scorpion, and finding the beauty that comes from it within, and also having that higher perspective of mind, omniscience, to see from a bigger picture what's really going on here. Yes, this is a big deal. This is a lot. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What I'm going to do right now is close this part of our ritual, and we're going to be closing the YouTube live stream. And if you want to continue to join us, hop on over to the global community. Any of my videos except this one have the link on it. So just go find an old video, the last video, click the link, create your account, come join us over here. We're on Zoom in a Zoom webinar, and we are going to freaking have a freaking party. I got my DJ table right here. I have my app. I have my songs. It is going to be amazing. So I want to thank you all so much for supporting this community. And hopefully, if you're watching on YouTube, you come join us in the global community to party it up in the after party. We are stretching. Dude, you guys, it's so much fun. Club Jai. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, the 7 directions, and animal spirits for being with us today during this ceremony and ritual. Please continue to watch over us as we travel along our daily lives. We release you now. Satnam, 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 Wahe Guru. We'll see you guys